it's me again, and Glam Goat. Jawbreaker. And the little pink princess dragon. Oh, it's true. We're using the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. Oh, that's like totally one of my favorites. And, you know, she's so colorful and so pretty. And I really like that palette. So we're doing a little collab with Mama Vapes Beauty, Miss Beth. And her son picked out colors for me, 4 shades. My son picked out 4 shades for her. I think hers are a little more difficult than mine. But, you know, here we go. We're going to get right into it and, you know, see how this goes. Alright, so here's our Jawbreaker palette. Oh, this is so beautiful. This was my first Jeffree Star palette and really sold me on the whole Jeffree Star formula thing. Let's take a look now and see what Dalton picked out.
Okay. Go ahead and show Sue the colors you picked out.
Cherry Wet, Soaked, Brain Freeze, and Cotton Candy.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so it looks like we've got to put our glasses on. Okay, we've got Cherry Wet, Soaked, Brain Freeze, and Cotton Candy. Wow. Actually, these are colors that are right up my alley, but it's going to be kind of a challenge to... Okay, I think we're going to go in with that lightest blue Brain Freeze. See our pig mirror, our dead pig mirror. Yeah, but when you put X's for eyes, it means it's dead, not sleeping. Sleeping is a straight across. That's a dead pig. All right, Brain Freeze. Yeah, I know better than to put too much on because, yeah. And we're going to do that for like the crease. Wow. Because I don't know, I'm going with the lightest shade, which is still a pretty potent thing. But I'm kind of going with the lightest shade as my crease. And then we're going to just blend. Well, you know what? I might. Both eyes never turn out the same, you know. They just don't. All right, I need to knock the excess off. That is a beautiful color, and truth be told, I have used Brain Freeze and Cotton Candy before, but I have never used, what is it, Soaked and Cherry Wet. Cherry Wet and Soaked. They don't even have a brush mark on them. I had this palette a long time, but you know, I want this to really lighten up at the top here. So, as we get to the brow. So, all right. Whew, that's something, huh? Okay, we're going to use Soaked. That darker blue. Right here. I'm going to put that in my outside triangle, corner, whatever y'all call it, Holy crap. Okay. Holy crap. We're not going to use much of this. I can tell already. This is going to be... Whoa. Matter of fact, let's turn on this other light because, wow, I need a little bit more light on this situation right here. So we're just going in this outside corner, and then we're going to kind of blend into the crease. Not all the way, just a little bit. But, you know, a little goes a long ways. Alright, right here. Maybe a wee bit. You gotta be so careful because it's so easy to overdo. Whoop, and yeah, might have just, you know, speaking of overdue, oh, blend, 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 blend. You know, and that's the thing too, is when you have pigments that are so potent, they have to be blendable. Otherwise, you're, you know, anytime you put on too much, if they don't blend, you're going to be doing your whole makeup look over again because you won't be able to blend it out. All right. I still feel like this one looks better than this one. So let's just put a wee bit just right on the edge. Let's see. I can't even that out just a little bit. You know, the older you get, your skin sags. You know, your eyelids, everything sags. Your whole face just sags. And the problem is, it's not like a curtain. It doesn't sag evenly. Like some places sag more than other places, and some places, you know. So putting on makeup and trying to figure out where that skin is going to lay as you're, you know, applying your shades, it's kind of a challenge in its own. All right, so we've got the two blues in. Whew. We're going to go with Cherry Wet. Never used this one before. I may have swatched it. No, I don't think I've even swatched it. I mean, that looks pretty clean right there. So, we're going to go center lid. Wow, that is a pink to be reckoned with right there. Get down by the lashes because, you know, wrinkles. Wow, huh? This is actually kind of a nice Easter look even. This is kind of Easter eggy looking. And we're going to kind of go in the crease a little bit and blend, and it's going to, you know, like, hello, pink and blue. We're going to end up with a little bit of a purplish thing going on there. I did not use primer. I probably should have used primer. But basically I'm doing this video and then I'm taking off my makeup and doing my skincare. So I thought, well, you know, it's not going to be on that long, so why use primer, you know? But I think it would apply better. Although that looks pretty good right there. Okay. And more blending. Okay, and let's go ahead and do the other eye. So Dalton, thank you for picking these shades, because these are really shades that I can work with. Jake, he just basically looks at the palette and goes, bip, bip, bip. He doesn't really, he's not picking out colors to be difficult. He's just picking out colors. He's just, you know. But that look like a bit of a gothy look might come out of that. All right, now, you know what? I think I'm going to go back in with that soaked, that darker blue, because I really lost a lot of that. I want to kind of put that back in. This outside corner. Yeah, I'm trying to look in the mirror and still, yeah, so you guys can actually maybe even see what I'm doing here. And I don't want the edge to be, we want it to blend a little bit, but yeah. Okay. You know, I used to want to just put on the colors and be done with it and have it end up perfect. And for me, that's just not going to happen. You know, I didn't want to have to go back in with the same color again. What the fuck is that? But, it definitely, you know, sometimes you have to do it if you really want that look to, you know, be the way you want it to be. Sometimes you're going to have to blend and then go back in with another color that you had already previously used. Okay. We are going in with cotton candy. I've used cotton candy before. Cotton candy is pretty. I appreciate, I mean, you can kind of tell. Cotton candy and, what is it? There's three of them. Orange juice and Jawbreaker. are the ones that I've really been into. Cotton Candy, Jawbreaker, the star is almost like you can just see it. And then over here, orange juice. I've been into quite a bit. So, yeah, there's that. So, let's do cotton candy. I'm going right on this inside because she's a sparkly baby, and that's where we like sparkles, is right there. And then kind of drag it out a little bit. Really, it's not that different from Cherry Wet, except that cotton candy is a shimmer and Cherry Wet is a matte. But on the lid, the actual shade looks very similar. Okay. We are going to go under the lid with, I think, the dark blue soaked. Just take a little tiny bit right there. A little tiny bit. I've got the door open. Jake's listening to a movie. You can hear it in the background there. Wow, huh? Now, I think I'm going to take, I should probably leave it alone right here. I think that's really good. But I just kind of want something right up under the brow bone. And since I'm only using the shades that were given to me, and I need a shimmer, we're going to use cotton candy and just go right there. I know it looks goofy. We ain't done yet. Right here. All right. Okay, and now I'm going to just kind of blend that a little bit. Or a lot, as the case may be. Ooh. That, I might put too much on that side. This side turned out pretty well. It's like it's there, but it's not boom ya in your face there. You know, that's what I wanted. I wanted just a little change with a little shimmer, but not. Okay, we might have to go back in with some of that brain freeze. Here we go. Okay, not bad. Who is this brush? This is vintage. Let me tell you what. I really liked this brush, but it was flat across the top. And in, use and wash, she's kind of disintegrated on me. I remember this came in a set of 3. And I really liked this brush to begin with, but oh, wait a minute. We got something going on here. Maybe it just needs to be washed. Okay, yeah, okay, my bad. I'm an idiot. It just needs to be washed. I played with a little bit and it came right apart. So, yeah. Time to wash the brushes, Sue. Got hot water now. All right, guys. So here's the 4 shades. I'm going to go put on some mascara, some eyeliner, you know, poof things up a little bit. I'll be right back with the finished, with the finished look. All right, guys. So what do you think? I'm thinking like Easter is here. Wow. Not too bad. I could have maybe done a little more blending, but I mean, really, when your eyes are open, the hoods suck up a lot of it, so not bad. Let's do the whole thing here. That always cracks me up. Jawbreaker. Love this palette. And this was using, it's kind of cool the pattern he went in. Wet cherry, soaked, brain freeze, whoop, and then cotton candy. Love this palette. There's a lot of really, really nice stuff in this palette. And matter of fact, Jeffree Star just had a big sale, and I purchased this palette for a friend of mine. So hopefully we'll be seeing a lot more use out of her. Thanks, Beth, for inviting me to do this with you. I hope we can keep this up for a while because it's a lot of fun. And until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing, wake up dancing, boom, boom, wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye.